The search for a possible motive, if any, is underway today after a man plowed into a group of homeless migrants at a shelter in Brownsville.
3 News reporter Michael Gibson shows us the 8 people killed in horrific moments that led up to these losses.
We're here in Brownsville along Minnesota Street. This is the site of the deadly incident that happened this morning around 8:30 after a driver in an SUV plowed into a crowd of migrants waiting for a bus here. And as you can see, the memorial has been built right here in honor of those who have died and, of course, remembering those who have been injured from this terrible incident, again, happening here in Brownsville. Now, we can tell you investigators say that the driver of the SUV ran a red light right here and then crashed right into that crowd of migrants waiting on the bus. Now, investigators say that after the driver flipped his SUV, people at the scene thought he was trying to run away, so they held him down until police arrived. He was then taken to the hospital, and eventually a judge signed a warrant for police to have his blood drawn to test for drugs or alcohol. Right now, he's charged with reckless driving. Police say they can hold him for 72 hours on that charge, that until they feel they have enough evidence to charge him with more serious offenses. Those could range from involuntary manslaughter to intoxication manslaughter. And if they determine he intentionally ran those people over, then a police department spokesperson says officials might contact the federal government to look at what charges they could bring. Now police say he had no identification on him, and he's given them a number of different names. So why has he still not been able to be identified? Well, the police department says that he is simply not being cooperative.
He is not cooperating, so he hasn't been mugshot and fingerprints yet because he is not cooperating. And it's difficult because if you have an uncooperative subject for fingerprints, we start to get a lot of smudges and smears. So it's kind of hard to get an accurate identification through APHIS. So we actually need him to be calm and cooperative. It's not simply just combative. It's just saying, no, I'm not going to do this, and he'll tense up and everything. So it kind of makes it harder for the detention officers to do their job. But we are actually talking to him.
Michael Gibson, 3 News.
Thank you, Michael. A community vigil for that deadly crash is set to take place honoring the lives lost this morning at 10.
We're also expecting an update from police around 10:30.